rise through the slum cartel. Born in Brazil's dangerous favela, seeing assault rifles on streets is like backpacks. Your soccer buddy packs 9mm. Not a toy, normal. Here, kites fill the sky, yet it's no child's game. Glass-dusted strings are unseen blades hanging aloft, born where tourists follow bad GPS. Become ghosts. They came for a photo, but ended in microwave tire pit. Traffickers burn them alive. Traceless. Entrance men blend in, like poles, unfinished steps. At night, radios hang from necks. Chains outshine streetlights. Walkie-talkies. Like magic. Voices. Secret codes. Adults whisper. You watch like TV. Can't know. Won't know. Voices decide who enters mountain, who can't return. You're 5. Fall flat. Grandma's beans. Today, the world is safe. You're 8. They gave you first duty, not work. For 8-year-olds, trust and respect are priceless rewards. They hand you a box of fireworks under your arm, saying, spotlight pickup or dark uniforms. Light 1. Got it. Got it? You're at the corner overlooking the main road up the hill. After 2 hours you hear an engine. White pickup. Dark windows. Heart in throat. Hands shake. Adrenaline, not fear. Important. You light fireworks. Screams. Last light sky. Slum awakens. Doors. Footsteps. Radios. That night, they praise your warning. Pat your shoulder like adult. You feel heroic. Unseen. At the alley's end, fireworks crack. Before the pickup turns, black bagged arms vanish down the sewer. Saved guns, not lives. 12 now. Astronaut dreams, not conscious choice. Universe fades. Streets turn real. In slum, wishes aren't made on Christmas. Watched across. When the drug boss passes, you eye his unreal white sneakers. In these shoes, no job, schedule, boss, only cash, sidewalk space. They summon you. No invite? Summoned. You can't refuse. Not threatening? Small room. Plastic chair. A man watches. Knows you before speaking. He whispers. Asks about grandma. Says he watched you grow. Calls you smart. Family. Sealed box. Sneakers. Those shoes. He gave them free. Most dangerous. He wants nothing back. Unspoken debt weighs heaviest. That night you face the mirror in those shoes. Not a 12-year-old. Only an organization's member. Years later you'll know that moment. Room. That box cost you your whole future. No discounts. Just 13. You dye your hair deep blood red. Alone in your bathroom. Supermarket dye stings nose. Clings to clothes. The mirror changes you. In slum, red isn't color. It's oath. Says to all. Hill or low, your red gang. Belong. Out of the bathroom. Grandma sees you. No shout or slap. Just staring. Silence outweighs fists. Slum raised. She knows what that means on a 13-year-old's back. Not die anymore. It's a target. You didn't think. You're walked down the alley. Adults greet you not as Mrs. Carmen's grandson, but as somebody. At 13, being somebody is everything. At 14, you learn real rules beyond books. Understand, gangs aren't just guns or turf. They fill the state's void. She delivered meds to third alley granny stranded uphill and left food baskets for the unemployed. Blue tarps, underground court settling feuds. No lawyers, Cameras, corruption, brutal logic. No stealing here. No hurting women. Rules, promised by the state, never kept. Leave you confused. They said the villains with traffickers. Traffickers paid grandma's gas, ran internet lines, and made the pitch you played on. What are they? Villains? Or rulers ever reaching the summit? No answer. Loyalty picked sides early? You're 15. Your world collapses first. Life-changing news arrives at dawn. Unannounced. Unauthorized. Nations wait in boots. APCs smell first. Tear gas. A chemical fire stench. You'll spot it before any sound. Helicopters don't sound like movies. They thrum in chest. Teeth numb. Stomach heaves hard. Metal roof shudders. Someone shoves heavy rifle. You've got a gun. They said little. If cops come, shoot skyward. Show slums guarded. You fire skyward. Recoil jars your shoulder. Your ears ring for hours. Sharp whine you live with. When it ends, helicopters fade. Dust settles. The slum breathes. Birdie, punk music. Legend now. At 15 you survived a police sweep. Backslaps. Ear. Girls notice. At dawn you shut your eyes. Face fades. A face. 42-year-old Fourth Alley neighbor. Builder. Caught in crossfire. He took no side. Went down to work. That face stays. For years. He's first stopped when you blink shut. 16. Talent outgrows slums. Everyone knows. Coaches and private car scouts. Your dirt field coach knows your chance found number 10. Not recruited. Then a European letter arrives. Contract offer. Madrid triumph. You might be world's next star. You grip the departure stub. Flight number 8. Another life in that white square. Your gang friends threw a send-off. Music, food, champagne. They laugh loud, holding tears. At the farewell, they hug you one by one. Remember, fed you when grandma was sick. Fridge empty, slept on room floor 3 nights after mom left. He taught you to tie sneakers. At 12, we're still trench brothers. You're young blood now. Takeoff day. Bags packed overnight. You wake before dawn. Eyeing suitcase. Rifle. Slum outside. Madrid. I'm an outsider. A number. Here. I'm somebody. Needed here. Living abandons. You tore the ticket. Not angry. Just love. The worst. Shackles feeling like freedom. You stay in the slum that raised you. Safe. Protected. You feel king. At 19, you run north supplies. Important indeed. No one said slum power is endless insomnia. You're richer than your family ever saw. Heavy chain. Fresh clothes. Boutique scent. Bikes obey you. Folks come for fixes. But you feel something no language can name. A tremor at your name. Aimless. Mourning everything. Whenever a motorcycle revs in the alley, your hand hits your waist first. An unchosen reflex. Your body survived without your permission. You literally distrust even your shadow. Check food sender twice. Bedroom entrance thrice. Some moonless nights, when the slum falls silent, you recall 3 brothers. 3? First died at 16 in a 4-minute op. Second at 17 in turf war. The third died at 18. Unspeakable now? Not in prison. Not elsewhere either? In this slum. One spot no one dares reach by day. No names. Tusk ground. still turned. At 19, you endure most. Some nights, victory or verdict. At 20, you already know things you shouldn't. Can you broker an MPS truce without papers? Which sewers link North District to slums rear exit? Fit arms or not? You read drones like weather, patterns, altitude, failure windows. 2 years without sleeping 4 straight hours. Ordinary night. You wipe a gun at the table. TV flips itself. Bernabeu jammed. White jersey. Brazilian scores. Camera follows. Arms out. 80,000 stand. Frozen. Not nostalgia, but fiercer. Image of what I refuse to be. That could be me. Only 3 seconds. Radio beeps. Code name twice. You instantly snatch up gun. Game plays. But you've quit watching. In slums. Loyalty's air. Breathe it long. You can't leave. At 24, you run these 4 blocks. Gas. Internet. Black market prices. Access. And neighborhood security. You're the vanguard. Hill commander. Issuing orders. One instant. All becomes crystal clear. You head downhill to buy mom things. Cake. Small gift. At the edge. The wide main road swarms. You can't cross. Nobody stops you. Cross that avenue to open ground. No slums, alleys, or armor cage net. You're exposed. Everyone knows you. Cops, gangs. Cross that avenue. Every step bets all. Then you see everything with brutal clarity. Like unsolvable truths. You're king. The walls? You built them yourself. After all, you can't go downtown or to slum scene beach. Visit mom, and she becomes a target. Reality limits your power. Favela hill, damp concrete, bare wires, skyward steps, swallows you alive. This isn't a villain tale, a child story. No luxury to choose his tale, a question this country and system avoid. Not why they join drug cartels, but what stops him needing to ever join. Good school, hospital for slums, chances not wrapped in stolen gold, boxless sneakers. I'm not saying this to upset you. The next 8-year-old with fireworks is born, and countdowns ticking.